Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today. So it seems that unfortunately, the police officer who was severely injured in the domestic terror attack on the U.S. Capitol, Officer Sicknick has apparently died. And you know, already that's just like, okay, people died during this domestic terror attack. That's already bad. One of the things I heard was that part of what killed them, the injuries they sustained, may have involved a fire extinguisher. And that then brings us to the whole mess of this radicalized group of people who swarmed the U.S. Capitol and caused just such disgraceful havoc. And this brings us to Ted Cruz. Because Ted Cruz was among the first to say, oh, me and my wife were lifting up in prayer, praying hard for this poor officer's family. I have two words for Ted Cruz. Fuck you. Ted Cruz is a slimy, spineless shit stain whose carcass at the bottom of the ocean would not be worth the bottom feeders. Ted Cruz is part and parcel of the same terrible group of Republicans who enabled Trump and who enabled these terrible, despicable, so-called patriots to kill Officer Sicknick and also, kill themselves in the action. What's her name? They're Ashley Babbitt. And, these people are literally dying for Trump and QAnon and faulty information. And they're just being fueled by rage, which has been stoked by people like Ted Cruz. Constantly saying, oh yeah, no, this is so unfair. It's so bad. We Americans absolutely should rise up. And then when someone actually pulls the goddamn trigger, they realize, wait, what? My words have power and consequences have actions? Yeah, no fucking shit, my guy. And beyond all the terrible things that he has done to enable Trump and these millions of Americans who have now basically become a cult for dear leader Trump. Beyond that, it's also really telling that this, self-professed man and honorable man who, I stand for freedom and justice. Where was that same standing when Donald Trump took a proverbial shit all over you, your wife, and your father? And yet there are people who, listen to him and keep voting for him, and people who supported him until now saying, oh no, this was so bad. The death of Officer Sicknick is definitely in part on your hands, Mr. Cruz. It goes for you and so many other Republicans. And the fact that more of your own base don't recognize that or will take responsibility for that is definitely what's bothering me today.